Hello, sports fans. Welcome to Jim Lorenzen Field here in Lamars, Iowa for a Friday afternoon matinee. Today we will have the 1-3 Gehlen Catholic Jays against the 3-1 Akron-Westfield Westerners. We are having a 4:30 kickoff today due to potential inclement weather rolling in later this evening, and nobody wants to sit here until midnight due to a potential lightning storm. So, here we are. We'll be back in 1 minute for starting lineups. You're watching Fuller Digital Solutions.
Whether you are combining, hauling grain, or heating your home, fuel powers the fall. When it comes to energy, you need a company who is trustworthy, understands your needs, and who delivers to you. A company who is local, reliable, and affordable. That company is Ag State. Ag State Energy is clean, comfortable, convenient, while staying competitively priced for our customers. Give Laura Sanguin or Seth Duff a call for all your energy needs.
MHI and Cuso of Cherokee are on the move, expanding, and in need of residential treatment workers, psychiatric security specialists, and LPNs.
We deal with disorders that you can't see. You get to help people who are in desperate need of help. And helping those people actually helps the community as well.
The benefits here, I think, are top-notch. That was why I came here.
To learn more and to apply, visit governmentjobs.com.
Welcome back. Gehlen Catholic has won the toss and deferred to the second half. Akron will receive the ball to start the game's action here today. For those of you at home watching on Fuller Digital Solutions, you may notice on the scoreboard we have a fancy new ticker that has the clock and the down and distance on it, so that will be super awesome. I will not have to bore you with my voice every 30 seconds or so to update you, even though I probably still will. Number 14, Carter Wilkin, is back deep to receive for the Westerners. Number 54, set to kick it away for the Jays to get this game underway. And we are off. Harpenau's kick is received at about the 12 by Wilkin, who takes it over the right, makes a move, cuts back to the left, and gets outside across the 35 to the 40, cuts back at the 40, is across the 50, and is finally pushed out of bounds at the Gehlen 36. Will Harpenau, the kicker, forced him out of bounds there, it looked like. Great return by Wilkin there. Fantastic starting field position for the Westerners to start the game. Westerners break the huddle. Number 1, Leighton Cook takes the snap and pitches it out to the right. Connor Wendell over the right side. Number 50, Gabe Wilchin with the stop for the Jays.
Gain of about 4 or 5 on that one.
Bring up 2nd and 6 or so. Cook in the shotgun. Motion man out to the right. Takes the snap, flips it out right quickly. Makes one man miss. Gets about 2 or 3. Jack Terpstra with the reception for the Westerners. A nest of Jays with the stop that time on defense. Brings up 3rd and 3. 3.5. Let's see if the Jays defense can get a big stop after the big kick return. Cook with the snap, hands it to Wendell. Over the right side, gets about 5 and gets enough for the first down for the Westerners. Brings up 1st and 10, Westerners. Coming up on 10 minutes to go, first quarter.
Ball on the Gehlen 24-yard line.
Cook and Wendell in the backfield. 4 receivers. Flag on the play. Offsides on the Jays. Must have made some contact with the O-line for the penalty flag to come out. Brings up 1st and 5 for the Westerners. Ball's at the 19 of the Jays. Cook with 4 receivers and Wendell in the backfield. Has another hard count. Another offsides on the Jays. That will be an automatic first down. The Westerners were able to convert a first down without snapping the ball on back-to-back plays. It'll be 1st and 10, ball at the Jays 14. Cook takes a snap, hands to Wendell off the right, cuts back to the left. Has a nice strong run.
Wendell with carry.
Brought down by several Jays on that one.
Brings up 2nd and about 4 for the Westerners. Ball at the 7. 9 minutes to go, first quarter. Cook takes the snap, drops back, looks to the right, is flushed, scrambles to the right, gets a couple. Bring up 3rd and short for the Westerners. Jay's defense did a nice job of flying up to the ball to prevent him from converting a first down there. Bring up 3rd and 4. 3rd and 3. Cook takes the snap, hands to Wendell over the right, is met at the line of scrimmage.
Not enough for the first on that one.
Big stop there. Cole McCarty with the tackle, along with Nathan Colbeck. Brings up 4th and short for the Westerners at about the 5. Let's see if the Jays defensive line can hold their water, as they say, if they try a hard count on them.
Westerners break the huddle. They are going for it.
Cook has 2 running backs in the backfield with him. Takes the snap, fakes it to Wendell, runs off the right edge, and is able to punch it into the end zone on 4th and 1 from the 5. It is now 6-0, Akron. Akron's point after appears to be a swinging gate formation. The offensive line turns around. Now they shift. Good snap, good hold. Kick is up by Jack Schoenfelder, and it is good. So with 7:57 to go, first quarter, it is Akron 7, Gehlen nothing. We'll be back in 1 minute.
Staying healthy means enjoying life's best moments, and the best way to stay healthy is to make your routine appointments. Whether you have new symptoms or it's time for your annual exam, the providers at Floyd Valley Healthcare know and listen to you, so you'll get the care that you need. We help you stay healthy by providing preventative care, finding health concerns early, managing chronic conditions, and connecting you with specialty care close to home. Don't miss a single special moment. Make your appointment today.
Reliance means being dependable. And when it comes to comfort in your home, you want Reliance, from a place you can trust with a product you can count on. That's why Marcus Lumber stocks Reliance brand water heaters. Because with Reliance in the name, it's the brand you can trust. Marcus Lumber has been stocking and installing Reliance water heaters for decades. So choose the name you trust for your home. Choose Marcus Lumber and Reliance water heaters.
And we're back. Akron with a little squibber. Hits a J, able to get on top of it. Gets to about the 35. First and 10, Jays. Ball at the 35. McCarty takes the snap. Has a long read to Cale Pearson. Gets back to the line of scrimmage. Gain of 0. Number 53, Casey Nielsen, with the stop for the Westerners. Brings up 2nd and 10. McCarty under center. Takes the snap. Hands it to Pearson up the middle. Gain of about 1. Stout D-line so far for the Westerners. Brings up 3rd and 9 for the Jays. McCarty in the shotgun. Rolls to his left. Fakes the pitch out. Casey Nielsen with the stop. Brings up 4th and 11. Carter Wilkin back deep to receive the punt. Landon Ryder set to punt it away. Ryder gets a low punt away, rolls. It's a nice Jays roll. Stops at about the 37. .552 remaining in the first quarter. Akron will start their second possession at their own 37-yard line. Pretty good field position. Not as good as their first drive, which started in Gehlen territory, but still pretty good. Cook with two backs. Hands it off over the left edge. Gabe Wilchin did a nice job to set the edge there. Tatum Wilkin running hard. Gets back to the line of scrimmage. Bring up 2nd and 10 for the Westerners. Westerners break the huddle. Cook, Wendell, and Wilkin in the backfield. Cook takes the snap and drops back. Looks deep to the right. Scrambles to his right. There's a flag on the play. Crosses the 50. Crosses the 40. Cook running hard up the right side. We will see what the flag is. Big run by Cook over the right end. Landon Ryder with the stop for the Jays. Looks like we have a hold on the Westerners, so that will take back a big run by the quarterback. That is going to end up being a swing of about 10, 20, 30, about 45 yards. So instead of being on about the Gehlen Catholic 30, this next play will take place at their own 27. Bring up 2nd and 20. Cook and Wendell in the backfield. 3 receivers far side of the field. Cook takes the snap, fakes the handoff, swings it out right, low throw.
Incomplete.
Carter Wilkin was unable to haul in the low throw there by his quarterback. Brings up 3rd and long for the Westerners.
Nice work by a Jays defender there to try to get their arms in the way of the ball, too.
Third and 20. Cook and Wendell in the backfield. 4 receivers. Cook takes the snap, drops back, looks to his right, throws it to the right. And it is completed for a first down to number 21, Jack Terpstra.
Out to the Gehlen 49.
It's a big play by the Westerners offense on 3rd and 20. Now they go hurry up. Cook with the hard count.
Jay's staying home on that one, though.
3 receivers far side, 1 to the near side. Cook takes the snap, does a quarterback power over the right side, gets to about the line of scrimmage, and is met by 3 or 4 Jays, led by Nolan Nillis. Brings up 2nd and 10 for the Westerners. Just under 4 minutes to go, first quarter. Three receivers near side. Cook and Wendell in the backfield. Cook with the snap, hands to Wendell, is met in the backfield. Breaks a tackle, but is unable to get away from the herd.
Pecos was there first, and Harpanaugh to finish him off for Gehlen.
Brings up another 3rd and long for the Westerner offense. 3 minutes to go, first quarter. Let's see if the Jays defense can get a stop. Westerners break the huddle. 3 receivers near side. Cook and Wendell in the backfield. Cook takes the snap, looks left, steps up, now scrambles out to his right. Pump fakes and is met. Pecos did a good job to string him out.
Brings up 4th down.
Jack Roberts was also there to help clean him up. It'll be 4th and about 8 for the Westerners. Clayton Cook set to punt it away for the Westerners. Landon Ryder back deep at his own 15 to receive. High snap, gets over his head. Cook goes all the way back to his own 20 before he picks it up. Sidesteps a man, sidesteps 2 men, and is finally brought down at his own 16. Will Harpanaugh hustled off the line and got all the way back there to bring him down. Big play by the special teams.
Jays will have great field position to start this drive.
Let's see if they can take advantage like the Westerners did when they started in opponent field position. It'll be 1st and 10 Jays at the Westerner 17. 2:25 to go, first quarter. Big play there by the special teams. The Jays break the huddle. 2 receivers both side in their pistol formation. McCarty takes the snap and hands to Pearson over the left side. Crosses the 15 down to about the 14. Bring up 2nd and 7 or so for the Jays. Jays break the huddle. 2 receivers both side. Pearson to McCarty's right. Takes the snap. Fakes the handoff to Pearson to the left and keeps it to the right. Gain of about 4 there for McCarty. Down to the 11. Bring up 3rd and 4 or so. Jackson Monarch made the play on the defensive side. Jays break the huddle. 2 receivers both side. Pistol formation in the backfield. McCarty takes the snap, fakes the handoff to Pearson and rolls out to his right. Tries to stiff arm a man in the backfield. But Jackson Monarch is there to bring him down for a sack of about 9. Great play there by Jackson Monarch in the defensive end position for the Westerners.
That makes it about 4th and 20. Sorry, it's on. The ball is on the 20. 4th and 12 for the Jays.
Jays
up to
break
go
the
for
huddle.
it.
Yeah. 3 receivers to the far side. McCarty takes the snap, fakes the handoff, looks over the middle, throws it up, and is intercepted by the Westerners. Brings it back across the 20. Flag on the play there at the end. Jack Terpstra with the interception on the defensive side for the Westerners on the play. We will see what the penalty is. Jays unable to capitalize there on great starting field position. First 2 plays were good, and then they ended up going backwards on the last 2, with the last one being a turnover. We have an illegal low chop on the Jays. Must have tried to take him down below the knees while he was already engaged. So instead of starting at the 24, the Westerners will get the benefit of a 15-yard penalty by the Jays and will be starting at their own 38. It'll be 1st and 10 Westerners at the 38-yard line. 18 seconds to go, first quarter. Westerners break the huddle in an I formation. Wilkin motions out. Cook takes a snap, looks to his right, and then just decides to tuck it and go up the middle for a gain of about 5. And that will probably be the end of the first quarter. And it will be. So at the end of 1, it is Akron-Westfield 7 and Gehlen Catholic 0. You are watching Fuller Digital.
Since the 1980s, Colbeck Incorporated has been a family-run business providing their customers with quality wood and feed grinding services throughout Northwest Iowa. Colbeck Incorporated knows that your time is valuable, and they pride themselves on getting the job done in a prompt and reliable fashion. Local cattle feeders have been relying on Colbeck Incorporated hay grinding for 30 years, and Brian and Kevin are proud of their partnerships they've built with their customers. Whether it's grinding, mulch, or hauling, call Colbeck Incorporated today and see what they can do for you.
AgriVision Equipment has you covered with a wide selection of John Deere tractors in the area. Our experts can help match you with the right equipment at the right price. Utilize one of our convenient pre-built packages or build and customize your own with our JD Buy online site. Need financing? No problem. Apply online in 5 minutes or less. Our team is ready to find the package for you. Don't settle for less. Shop in-store or online at agrivisionequipment.com.
Welcome back to Jim Lorenzen Field here in Lamar's. Start of the second quarter, Akron-Westfield 7, Gehlen Catholic nothing. This is Akron's third possession of the game. They will start this quarter on their own 43, 2nd and 5. Cook is joined by 2 backs in the backfield. Takes the snap, fakes the handoff, and then pitches out to Wilkin, who gets a lane, breaks a tackle, makes a nice cut across the 30, cuts again, gets down to the 10, to the 5, and gets down to about the 2. The ball comes out late.
I think they're calling him down, though.
Ref says he was down before the ball came out. Tatum Wilkin with a great run there for the Westerners, down to the 2-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal, Westerners at the 2-yard line. Great run by Tatum Wilkin there.
See if the Jays defense can hold up here.
They break the huddle in the I formation. Cook takes a snap, hands to the fullback, who punches through the end zone.
Touchdown.
Looked like Ian Blau, Ian Blau. With the touchdown there for the Westerners. Akron again with the swinging gate formation on the extra point. Snaps good, holds good, kick is up. And it is good. So with 11:19 to go, second quarter, it is Akron 14, Jays 0. We'll be back in 1 minute.
AgriVision Equipment and ExactEmerge planter technology is here to help you maximize your yield and efficiency, along with a proven 8 bushel per acre yield advantage because of the pinpoint accuracy of seed depth and placement. You can cover 50 acres per hour without compromising your stand. We know the risk of planting outside the optimal planting window, so don't let the weather control your bottom line. When you partner with AgriVision Equipment, you get access to the best service and technology support in the area. And visit any one of our 15 locations today to learn more about our large selection of new and used planters. AgriVision Equipment, focused on your future.
When it's time to choose a bank, the choice is easy. Prime Bank is the bank for you.
With all the conveniences you want in a bank, including a mobile app and online account opening, Prime Bank also offers You Pick checking with no monthly fees or minimum balances. And the best part is, you get paid for everyday banking transactions. That's right, Prime Bank's You Pick checking. We pay you for your everyday checking account transactions.
Choose Prime Bank. It's the bank for you. Earn more your way with Prime Bank.
Member FDIC.
Jack Schoenfelder set to kick it away. Landon Ryder and Cale Pearson set to return. Schoenfelder kicks a high one. Received by Pearson at the 25. Goes over the right side, makes a cut up the middle, gets to about the 35, 36-yard line. Jays will have pretty decent starting field position. Ian Blau with the stop for the Westerners. First and 10 Jays. McCarty takes a snap, fakes the handoff to Pearson to the right, cuts it over the left, gets to about the 40, 41-yard line.
Gain of about 5 on that one.
Brings up second and about 5 for the Jays. Two receivers to both sides. McCarty and Pearson in the more traditional shotgun formation in the backfield. McCarty with the snap. Hands it to Pearson over the right, running hard. Gets pretty close to the first down. We'll see where they mark him. Where the far official is, he should have enough for the first down. They are calling a timeout. Nope, they are giving him the first down. Looked like they might have wanted to measure it, but giving him the first down. First and 10 Jays.
Enough on that forward progress to get there.
Down marker says third, but it is first. McCarty with the snap. Takes the handoff to Pearson, who runs right. Gets down to about the 46. Gain of a few. Sorry, 49-yard line. Gain of 3. 9:40 to go, second quarter. Four receivers. McCarty with the snap. Fakes the handoff to Pearson. Keeps it to himself over the left across midfield. Gets down to about the 48. Gain of 3. Bring up third and 4 for the Jays offense. Jays break the huddle. McCarty under center. Pearson in the backfield for receivers. McCarty takes the snap, hands it to Pearson over the left. Powers to about the 46. And it's stopped there, a couple yards short of the first down. Bring up 4th and 2 for the Jays. Let's see what the Jays offense decides to do here. Shifting several people out of the play. Looks like they're going to punt it away. Landon Ryder's set deep. Landon Ryder with the snap. Punts it away. Bounces at the 25. Gigs a Gehlen bounce down to about the 20. Akron will take over at their own 20-yard line. 1st and 10. Tonight at halftime, there will be youth cheerleading for your viewing entertainment.
Pretty good crowd for both squads here.
For sure, especially with the impending weather on its way. Cook takes the snap, fakes the handoff, rolls right, throws right. It is caught by Monarch, who crosses the 30 to about the 32. Landon Ryder with the tackle, along with Cale Pearson. Brings up 1st and 10 Westerners at the 32. Cook and Wendell in the backfield. Flag on the play. It looks like the Westerners might have taken too long. It is a delay of game on the Westerners. Tough to get a delay of game right after a first down, but that will bring up 1st and 15 for the Westerners. Ball's at the 27. 7:06 to go, second quarter. Two backs in the backfield with Cook, who takes the snap, fakes the handoff, and goes right up the middle himself, across the 50. Chance Carlson was there on the stop for the Jays. Great run there by Cook, right up the middle. Crosses midfield, gets to Gehlen's 49, 1st and 10. Westerners break the huddle. 2 receivers, 2 backs, 1 tight end. Cook, terrible snap.
Flag comes out as well.
I think the center might have thought he was under the center instead of in the shotgun. Some kind of illegal snap on that play.
False start, which actually probably will help the Westerners because otherwise it might have been a fumble.
Yeah, definitely the ball was on the ground there. Same formation for the Westerners. Cook takes a high snap, fakes the handoff, looks over the middle, pump fakes again. Now scrambles out to the right. Pecos on the hunt, flips it up to an open back out of the backfield. Wendell was there. Busted play, ends up gaining about 9 or 10 yards for the Westerners offense.
Nice job by that Westerner receiver to make sure he got his feet in bounds before momentum carried him out.
Great job by the Westerner offensive line on that play as well, giving the quarterback, seemed like 6 seconds back there to look everywhere he wanted. Brings up 2nd and 6 for the Westerners. Cook takes the snap, fakes the handoff to Wendell, goes to the right, and is stopped in the backfield by Cole McCarty.
Brought down on the play by Cole McCarty.
Nice job diagnosing that play by McCarty. Brings up 3rd and 6 for the Westerners. Big play here for both sides. If Akron can get the first down, they could probably run out most of this clock. And if Gehlen can get a stop, they can get the ball back with plenty of time to try to go down and get some points before the half.
Both teams still have all their timeouts to utilize this half.
Cook takes the snap and drops back. Looks over the middle. All day to throw. Pecos comes off the edge, flushes him out to the right, throws the ball, and it is completed, I believe. They mark him right at the sticks. Carter Wilkin made the catch there for the Westerners.
Right near the sideline, we'll see.
The FAR officials looking. They are motioning for the first down for the Westerners. Another great job by that offensive line of the Westerners, giving the quarterback all day to look and see where he needed to go to convert that first down.
Good pursuit by Gehlen defense to get after him. They just couldn't quite get there before he got rid of it.
I formation this time. Takes the snap, hands off to Wendell over the right. Full head of steam down to about the 28.
Wendell down to the 18, make that 28-yard line.
Gain of about 11. Another first down for the Westerners. Just under 5 minutes to go, second quarter. Akron breaks the huddle in an I formation. Cook takes the snap, hands it to Wendell over the left, cuts back up the middle, gets back to about the line of scrimmage. Nest full of J's again on the stop that time for the defense. Led by Drake Hodgson. Brings up 2nd and 10. Akron going quick. Cook lets his offensive line know what they're supposed to be doing. Hard count again. Before the snap. Ooh, false start on the Westerners on that one. One of the Gehlen defensive linemen thought he got called for it, but went the other way this time.
For him to move, apparently.
Brings up 2nd and 15 for the Westerners. 4 minutes to go, second quarter. Cook takes the snap, fakes the handoff, looks left. Pecos comes around the end. Went a little high. Quarterback's helmet comes off. Flag on the play. Probably looking at that could have been a face mask.
I don't know if he actually hit the face mask, though.
I don't know. I've never seen that in a high school game before.
Right.
So
It looked like he maybe hit the underside of his helmet.
And the officials are talking, so maybe we just had a freak play where the helmet popped off after he got hit high without being grabbed. We have a personal foul on the defense. So they must have decided that he did, in fact, get the face mask. Looked pretty close. That'll bring up 1st and 10 Westerners at the 18. It's a big call there. I formation for the Westerners. Cook takes the snap and pitches it left to Wendell, who gets around the end, but is brought down
Another penalty
by Jake Bogan on the edge for the Jays. There's a penalty on the play. See what this one is. We have is that a hold or a block in the back?
Block in the back.
Illegal block in the back on the Westerners. So that'll push them back to the 28. Bring a 1st and 20. See if the Jays defense can use this one to their advantage. Cook and Wendell in the backfield. Tatum, Wilkin in motion. Cook takes the snap, fakes the handoff, rolls to his right, flips it out there. Oh.
Dropped.
Jack Terpstra almost made a very athletic catch there, but was just unable to bring it in. Did a heck of a job to get his hands on it.
Throw was a little bit high for him. He had to reach for that one.
Yeah, that one flayed on Cook a little bit. Brings up 2nd and 20 for the Westerners at the 28. Three receivers near side. Wendell in the backfield with Cook. Cook takes the snap, fakes the handoff, throws to his right. Carter Wilkin makes the catch. Gets down across the 20, down to about the 16.
So back to about the original line of scrimmage.
Brings up 3rd and 10. Cale Pearson made the play on defense for the Jays. We'll call it 3rd and 9. 2.5 to go first half. Westerners break the huddle. We have a flag on the play. When it's that quick, it's usually on the offense, but we'll see what's going on. We have a dead ball, offsides on the offense. That's interesting. I'm not really 100% sure how that happens, but all right then. It's going to be 3rd and 14 instead of 3rd and 9. Cook and Wendell in the backfield. Jay's defense doing better. They're waiting on the hard count. Cook with the snap, looks left, throws it out there, throws it high. Great catch there. Looked like Tatum Wilkin.
Really close.
They're going to mark him at the 9. Just short?
Just short, I think.
It looks just short of the, so it'll be 4th and short. Ball's at just at the 9. 1:45 to go, second quarter. Westerners break the huddle in the I form, power move. Cook takes the snap and dives forward. Gets enough for the first down.
Got a good push there by his O-line.
First and goal, Akron at about the 7. 1:30 to go, second quarter. I formation for Cook. Takes the snap, hands to Wendell up the middle. Gets to about the 6. We have a stoppage of play. We have a timeout by the Westerners. We will be back in 60 seconds.
All the best sports shows, all the best games on 101.5 FM and 1570 AM for your college sports, University of South Dakota. For NHL coverage, Minnesota Wild. For NBA coverage, Minnesota Timberwolves. For MLB coverage, Chicago Cubs. And the best games in both college and the pros with the ESPN Radio featured games. Never miss out on the action.
Sitzman Construction, Lamar's, general contractors you can trust with the job you need done, when you need it done. Call Jeremy at Sitzman Construction when you need a remodel or a complete build. And they work with EPS buildings. Jeremy takes the time to know what you need. Past clients say he's reliable, honest, fair-minded, and reasonably priced. Contact Jeremy at Sitzman Construction. Jeremy and his crew will satisfy all of your construction needs. 712-540-2731.
Welcome back. Lamar's, Iowa. It's about 5:18 p.m. here on this lovely Friday, late afternoon, early evening. Storm's rolling in, so we have a matinee for you today. It is Akron-Westfield 14, Gehlen Catholic 0. Akron with the ball at the Jays 5.
Second and goal.
Cook takes the snap, fakes the handoff, runs up the middle, bounces off a man, and is into the end zone. Leighton Cook over the right edge, in for the touchdown. Looked like he ran into his own man at about the line of scrimmage and bounced off of him and found a lane into the end zone. Swinging gate over to their more likely position. Snap's good. Hold is good. Kick is up, but there's a whistle.
On the feet play.
We have a dead ball offside on the defense. So I don't know if the kick was good or not. But they're going to move the ball closer. We'll see if Akron thinks about going for 2 now instead of kicking the extra point. Nope. Going to still kick it. Wilkin takes the snap, gets the hold down. The kick is up. And it is good by Jack Schoenfelder. So with 1 minute to go, second quarter, it is Akron-Westfield 21, Gehlen Catholic 0. We'll be back.
AgriVision Equipment and ExactEmerge Planter Technology is here to help you maximize your yield and efficiency, along with a proven 8 bushel per acre yield advantage because of the pinpoint accuracy of seed depth and placement. You can cover 50 acres per hour without compromising your stand. We know the risk of planting outside the optimal planting window, so don't let the weather control your bottom line. When you partner with AgriVision Equipment, you get access to the best service and technology support in the area. And visit any one of our 15 locations today to learn more about our large selection of new and used planters. AgriVision Equipment, focused on your future.
When it's time to choose a bank, the choice is easy. Prime Bank is the bank for you.
With all the conveniences you want in a bank, including a mobile app and online account opening, Prime Bank also offers you-pick checking with no monthly fees or minimum balances. And the best part is, you get paid for everyday banking transactions. That's
Akron set to kick it away. Ryder and Pearson back deep to receive. Ball's up. Ryder has it at the 17. Goes over the left, gets up to about the 22. And it's brought down. Tatum Wilkin with the stop for the Westerners. First and 10 Jays at their own 22. 56 seconds in the first half.
Jays still have all 3 of their timeouts to use.
The Jays will also receive the ball to begin the third quarter. So if they could go down and get some points here before half, could get right back into it.
Going into halftime.
McCarty has Pearson in the backfield, 4 receivers. Takes a snap, hands it to Pearson over the left, makes a move. Gets to about the 25. Brought down. Traden Goodman in on the stop there for the Westerners.
Brings up 2nd and 7 for the Jays.
30 seconds to go. McCarty with the snap, hands it to Pearson up the middle. Gain of about 2 or 3. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Clock continues to run.
Looks like they will be content to probably just take it to half. And that will be the halftime horn. So at the half, it is Akron-Westfield 21, Gehlen Catholic nothing. We will be back after a word from our...
Whether you are combining, hauling grain, or heating your home, fuel powers the fall. When it comes to energy, you need a company who is trustworthy, understands your needs, and who delivers to you. A company who is local, reliable, and affordable. That company is Ag State. Ag State Energy is clean, comfortable, convenient, while staying competitively priced for our customers. Give Laura Sanguin or Seth Duff a call for all your energy needs.
MHI and Cuso of Cherokee are on the move, expanding, and in need of residential treatment workers, psychiatric security specialists, and LPNs.
We deal with disorders that you can't see. You get to help people who are in desperate need of help. And helping those people actually helps the community as well.
The benefits here, I think, are top-notch. That was why I came here.
To learn more and to apply, visit governmentjobs.com.
Welcome back. 21-0 Akron at the half. For your viewing pleasure, we have the Junior Jays cheer and dance squad doing their little presentation that they learned at cheer camp the last couple of days. Welcome back. Getting close to the third quarter. Akron is on the field warming up. Gehlen Catholic is still making some halftime adjustments. It is 21 Akron, Jays nothing. Jays will get the third quarter kickoff. See if they can get some momentum going here to start the half. Get back in this ball game a little bit.
Staying healthy means enjoying life's best moments, and the best way to stay healthy is to make your routine appointments. Whether you have new symptoms or it's time for your annual exam, the providers at Floyd Valley Healthcare know and listen to you, so you'll get the care that you need. We help you stay healthy by providing preventative care, finding health concerns early, managing chronic conditions, and connecting you with specialty care close to home. Don't miss a single special moment. Make your appointment today.
Reliance means being dependable. And when it comes to comfort in your home, you want Reliance, from a place you can trust with a product you can count on. That's why Marcus Lumber stocks Reliance brand water heaters. Because with Reliance in the name, it's the brand you can trust. Marcus Lumber has been stocking and installing Reliance water heaters for decades. So choose the name you trust for your home. Choose Marcus Lumber and Reliance water heaters.
Welcome back to Jim Lorenzen Field. Getting ready to start our third quarter.
Jays came out. They utilized as much of the 15-minute halftime as they could. We got 2:50 to go. They came out and they decided they needed some time to stretch, which makes sense. We don't want anybody going down with a cramp or anything.
Westerners are showing so far why they are 3-1 so far this year.
That only loss being a 1-point defeat to a school that I believe is 2 classes bigger than they are.
So far, the Westerners have played and won against Sibley, Ocheyedan, Hinton, and Hartley Melvin Sanborn. Jays, on the other hand, are 1-3, with losses coming to Hinton, MMCRU, and Woodbury Central. The Jays did beat Alto Aurelia 2 weeks ago here at home.
We will be back in 1 minute to
all the best sports shows, all the best games on 101.5 FM and 1570 AM for your college sports, University of South Dakota. For NHL coverage, Minnesota Wild. For NBA coverage, Minnesota Timberwolves. For MLB coverage, Chicago Cubs. And the best games in both college and the pros with the ESPN Radio featured games. Never miss out on the action.
Sitzman Construction, Lamar's, general contractors you can trust with the job you need done, when you need it done. Call Jeremy at Sitzman Construction when you need a remodel or a complete build. And they work with EPS buildings. Jeremy takes the time to know what you need. Past clients say he's reliable, honest, fair-minded, and reasonably priced. Contact Jeremy at Sitzman Construction. Jeremy and his crew will satisfy all of your construction needs. 712-540-2731.
welcome back. Lamar's, Jim Lorenzen Field. Beautiful day. Almost looks like the sky is getting lighter, which is confusing because there's supposed to be a a storm a-brewing. But that's okay because it's not here now, and we're having some lovely football weather.
Great night for a game. Or early evening, I guess.
Akron kicks it away. Pearson lets it bounce. It skips by him. And he lets it roll into the end zone for a touchback. That was a little hairy there for a little bit, but it worked out. That'll be a 1st and 10 Jays at the 20 to start the third quarter. I would like to give a special shout out to our spotter, Dylan Kramer, who helps us identify players on the field making the plays. He's currently not available for comment, but his work does not go unnoticed. So thank you, Dylan. McCarty takes the snap, hands to Pearson, fakes to Pearson. Nice fake. Breaks a tackle. Gets across the 30 out to the 34. Looks like Carter Wilkin brought him down.
Ball on about the 34. It's a nice way to come back after halftime.
Absolutely. Had to be one of the longer gains for the Jays so far to this point. 1st and 10 at the 34. McCarty with the snap. Hands off to Pearson over the left. Tries to get the edge. Breaks a tackle. Across the 35 out to about the 40. Nice hard run there. Coaches must have tried to get some fire under the boys at the half. Came out with 2 pretty decent run plays to start the half. Jays break the huddle. 4 receivers. Pearson and McCarty in the backfield. McCarty with the snap. Fakes the handoff right. Runs up the middle. Crosses the 45 to the 46 for a Jays first down. Brought down by 3 Westerners on the play. Got some mojo on that offensive line right now, making some holes.
Moving the ball well.
Oh, yeah. McCarty takes the snap, hands it off to Pearson over the left. Gain of a couple, out to the 48. Jays break the huddle. 4 receivers. Pearson to McCarty's right in the backfield. Some movement on the defensive line. McCarty with the snap, hands it to Pearson over the left. Pearson gets up a little frustrated, it looks like. Bring up 3rd and 8. Ball at the 48 of the Jays. Jays have 2 receivers, both sides. Pearson in the backfield with McCarty. McCarty takes the snap, fakes the handoff, looks to throw, has Chance Carlson, who breaks a tackle and is across the 10 and into the end zone for a Gehlen touchdown. Chance Carlson caught the ball, and the defender was running the other direction following another receiver and ran right past him. And after he got past that guy, there was nobody was going to catch him.
Nice throw that time by McCarty.
Great way to come out of half for the Jays offense there. Yeah, it appears that Will Harpenaugh is going to be our extra point kicker. Landon Ryder set to hold. Landon takes a snap, gets the hold down. Harpenaugh's kick is up, and it is through. So with 9:07 to go, third quarter, it is Akron 21, Gehlen Catholic 7. We'll be back in.
AgriVision Equipment and ExactEmerge planter technology is here to help you maximize your yield and efficiency, along with a proven 8 bushel per acre yield advantage because of the pinpoint accuracy of seed depth and placement. You can cover 50 acres per hour without compromising your stand. We know the risk of planting outside the optimal planting window, so don't let the weather control your bottom line. When you partner with AgriVision Equipment, you get access to the best service and technology support in the area. And visit any one of our 15 locations today to learn more about our large selection of new and used planters. AgriVision Equipment, focused on your future.
When it's time to choose a bank, the choice is easy. Prime Bank is the bank for you.
With all the conveniences you want in a bank, including a mobile app and online account opening, Prime Bank also offers you-pick checking with no monthly fees or minimum balances. And the best part is, you get paid for everyday banking transactions. That's right, Prime Bank's you-pick checking. We pay you for your everyday checking account transactions.
Choose Prime Bank. It's the bank.
Will Harpenaugh set to kick it for the Jays. Gets a hold of it. Wilkin receives at the 15. Goes to the right, then cuts back left. Looks for the lane. Breaks a tackle. Gets across the 40. Carter Wilkin with another nice return for the Westerners. Gets out to the 41. Great starting field position again for the Westerners.
We'll see if the Jays defense is a little more awake now after halftime, is just like their offense was.
Yeah, it'd be a whole different ballgame if that was the case. They've got all the momentum right now, though, after that big touchdown reception by Chance Carlson. Cook and Wendell in the backfield. Cook swings it out to the right. Caught there. Tries to cut it back inside. The Nesta Jays were there that time after a gain of a few. Jack Terpstra was there on the reception. Gain of about 4. Will Harpenaugh was there to lead the charge. Brings up 2nd and 6 from the 45 of the Westerners.
Jays just kind of swarmed the ball carrier on that one.
Westerners break the huddle. Cook and Wendell in the backfield. 3 receivers far side. Cook with the snap, fakes the handoff, and then keeps it himself over the right side. Has a lane. Gets across the 30 to the 20 to the 10 and is into the end zone. Leighton Cook with the 55-yard rushing touchdown. Great read there by the quarterback. Great response by the Westerners offense as well. 2 plays on the touchdown drive. Linemen turn around. Shift into their more traditional set. Wilkin with the snap. Get this hold down. Kick is up. And it's good. So with 8:06 to go, third quarter, it is Akron-Westfield 28, Gehlen Catholic 7. We'll be back in 1 minute.
Whether you are combining, hauling grain, or heating your home, fuel powers the fall. When it comes to energy, you need a company who is trustworthy, understands your needs, and who delivers to you. A company who is local, reliable, and affordable. That company is Ag State. Ag State Energy is clean, comfortable, convenient, while staying competitively priced for our customers. Give Laura Sanguin or Seth Duff a call for all your energy needs.
MHI and Cuso of Cherokee are on the move, expanding, and in need of residential treatment workers, psychiatric security specialists, and LPNs.
We deal with disorders that you can't see. You get to help people who are in desperate need of help. And helping those people actually helps the community as well.
The benefits here, I think, are top-notch. That was why I came here.
To learn more and to apply, visit government.
Onside kick. Bounces over the head and is out of bounds. Landon Knipe thought about going after it. Jays will start where? The 35, 40?
I believe it's
35
is what it looks like.
Not bad starting field position.
See if we can take advantage.
Got to get back on the horse. Last time we had the ball on offense, we moved it pretty well. McCarty takes the snap, hands it to Pearson over the left, cuts it up the field. Pretty decent little run there. Gain of about 4. Lane Hemmelrick on the stop for the Westerners. Brings up 2nd and 6. 7:40 to go, third quarter. Full receivers for the Jays. McCarty takes a snap, fakes the handoff, pulls it out, runs it over the right side. Gets across the 50 into Westerner territory. Nice pull there by McCarty. Bring up 1st and 10, Jays. Jack Terpstra on the stop for the Westerners. Two receivers both sides for the Jays. McCarty and Pearson in the backfield. McCarty with the snap, reads it, pulls it. Nice little run, gain of about 3. Tough running. We'll bring up 2nd and 7 at the Westerner 46. Two receivers both sides. Pearson to the left of McCarty. Takes the snap. Hands it to Pearson right up the middle. Gain of a couple. Bring up 3rd and 5 for the Jays at the Westerner 44. Defensive line of the Westerners has played pretty well up to this point against the run.
About 6 minutes left in the third quarter.
Two receivers to the far side, 2 to the short side. McCarty with the snap, fakes the handoff, rolls to the right, gets away from an arm tackle, gets the edge, and crosses the 35 for a first down for the Jays. Nice tough run there by the quarterback. Pretty good response so far by the offense after giving up that touchdown on the other end.
Moving the ball pretty well right now.
1st and 10. Ball at the 35. McCarty with the snap. Pulls it again. Keeps it himself. Gets up to about the 32. Gain of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7. Ball at the 32 of the Westerners. Jays break the huddle. 4 receivers. Under center this time for McCarty. Takes the snap, turns and hands it to Pearson, who makes a cut. Falls forward for about a yard. Sorry, that was Jake Bogan on the run. My mistake. Third and 5 at the 30. Defensive line with a little flinch. McCarty with the snap. Hands it up the middle. Kale bounces off a guy. Tries his best to get away. Gets back to the line of scrimmage. Brings up 4th and 5 for the Jays at the 30. Let's see what the offense is going to do here. Coming up on 4 minutes to go in the third.
I wouldn't imagine Gehlen would be trying a field goal here.
Nope. Down 3 touchdowns. Don't know how many possessions you're going to get. McCarty takes a snap and rolls to his right. Throws it out to Pecos, who tries to get the one hand on it, but is unable to bring it in. So that will be a turnover on downs. Just out of the reach of Dylan Pecos. It'll be 1st and 10 Westerners at their own 30. 3:44 to go, third quarter.
He was at the 6. If he could have brought that in, it might have been just enough for that first down.
It was a nice play for sure. Westerners have 2 backs in the backfield with Cook. Takes the snap and hands it off. Up the middle. Wendell. Gain of a couple. They'll mark him down at the 32. Just past the 32. 2nd and about 8. Two tight ends, 2 backs for the Westerners. Cook takes the snap, hands it, fakes the handoff to Wilkin, keeps it himself, gets the left edge across the 45, across the 50, throws a stiff arm.
Pushed out by Jake Bogan.
Good pursuit there by Bogan. That is enough for the first down for the Westerners, though, just across midfield into Gehlen territory. Akron breaks the huddle. Cook has those 2 backs with him again in the backfield. Takes the snap, fakes the handoff, looks to his right, throws it deep. Has a man over everybody. Landon Ryder was back there in coverage. Carter Wilkin did his best to try to bring it down.
Chance Kelson also in coverage on that one.
Brings up 2nd and 10. Westerners. 2:51 to go, third quarter. Cook has 4 receivers, takes the snap, drops back, looks to his right, has a screen if he wants it. Wendell with the reception, across the 40, several flags on the field. Waited a while, could be some illegal men downfield.
I think that's what it is.
Let's see what the officials have to say. They're motioning at Jeremy Schindler. So, yes, that is an illegal man down the field, which is declined. But then there's also a hold on the offense, which will be accepted. So we will see where they have to mark that off from. They're going to mark it off from the line of scrimmage, so it will be a 10-yard penalty. It'll be 2nd and 20. See if the Jays can use the long distance again. Westerners
So far
break
they
the huddle.
haven't really been able to take advantage of these.
Nope. They've had it a few times, and a couple of the times they got hurt deep. Cook with the snap, looks right, and then takes off up the middle himself. Breaks the tackle at the 50. Will Harpena on the chase. Forces him out at about the 44 of Gehlen, but that's still about a 15-yard gain on 2nd and 20. That'll bring up 3rd and a lot more manageable. Akron breaks the huddle, 4 receivers and 1 back. Jay's defense does a good job of watching the hard count. Cook with the snap, looks right, scrambles to his right, looks. Harpenau's making sure he can't get away. Throws it and is intercepted. Cole McCarty
intercepted by the Jays.
Does a great job of jumping in front of that throw intended for Connor Wendell. Leighton Cook had all day back there, but Will Harpenau and Nolan Nillis were back there to pester him just enough to make him uncomfortable to try that across the field throw.
Nice job by that Jays defense there.
See if we can use that momentum. 1st and 10 Jays at the 36. 2:18 to go, 3rd quarter. McCarty under center, takes the snap, turns and hands to Pearson over the right, who's brought down in the backfield. Great stop on the defensive end that time. Is that Jackson Monarch? Appeared to be.
Loss of about 3 on the play.
Second and 13. 2 receivers to each side. Cale Pearson to the left of McCarty. Takes the snap. Hands it to Pearson up the middle, running hard. Gets back across the original line of scrimmage to about the 37. Brings up 3rd and 9. Traden Goodman on the stop for the Westerner defensive line. Tough sledding up the middle tonight for the Jays offense. 3 receivers far side, Landon Ryder, the lone receiver near side. McCarty with the snap, fakes the handoff, looks to his right, hit as he tries to throw, ball is out. And the Westerners appear to have fallen on it. Number 11, Ashton McCulley with the recovery on the fumble. Westerners defense makes a big play with just under a minute to go, 3rd quarter. They will take over 1st and 10 on the Gehlen 39. Akron has started most of their possessions with great field position, at least at their own 40, with several starting in Gehlen's territory. Cook has 2 backs in the backfield, takes the snap, hands it off over the right. Still pumping hard. That was number 4, Connor Wendell. Gain of about 4, down to the 35.
Initially didn't look like there was a whole lot there, but he kept trucking away.
Akron breaks the huddle. 2 receivers, 2 running backs, 1 tight end. Cook with the snap, fakes the handoff, keeps it himself over the left, has a running room. He gets to the left edge, down to the 10, the 5. Chance Callison tries to force him out, but they say he breaks the plane. Leighton Cook with a 35-yard touchdown run over the left side. makes it 34-7 Akron with the point after pending. The linemen swivel. Oh, they fake it. They flip it out to number 7, who crosses the plane for 2 points. So they flipped it to Ian Blau for the 2-point conversion. So with 12 seconds to go, third quarter, it is Akron-Westfield 36, Gehlen Catholic 7. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
Staying healthy means enjoying life's best moments, and the best way to stay healthy is to make your routine appointments. Whether you have new symptoms or it's time for your annual exam, the providers at Floyd Valley Healthcare know and listen to you, so you'll get the care that you need. We help you stay healthy by providing preventative care, finding health concerns early, managing chronic conditions, and connecting you with specialty care close to home. Don't miss a single special moment. Make your appointment today.
Reliance means being dependable. And when it comes to comfort in your home, you want Reliance, from a place you can trust with a product you can count on. That's why Marcus Lumber stocks Reliance brand water heaters. Because with Reliance in the name, it's the brand you can trust. Marcus Lumber has been stocking and installing Reliance water heaters for decades. So choose the name you trust for your home. Choose Marcus Lumber and Reliance water heaters.
And we're back. 12 seconds remaining, third quarter. Lamar's, Iowa. Akron-Westfield leads Gehlen Catholic 36-7. Akron quarterback Leighton Cook having a big night running the ball. Akron set to kick it away. Gets it up. The Jays run into each other at about the 10. Landon Ryder was the one who received it. Stiff arms a man at about the 12. Runs out of bounds at about the 14-yard line. Be first and 10 Jays at the 14-yard line. 6 seconds remaining, third quarter.
Jays take over at the 14-yard line.
McCarty in the backfield with Pearson. Takes the snap, fakes the handoff, keeps it to himself up the middle, gets across the 15, out to about the 19. That is the end of the third quarter. Akron-Westfield 36, Gehlen Catholic 7. We'll be back to start the fourth quarter.
All the best sports shows, all the best games on 101.5 FM and 1570 AM for your college sports, University of South Dakota. For NHL coverage, Minnesota Wild. For NBA coverage, Minnesota Timberwolves. For MLB coverage, Chicago Cubs. And the best games in both college and the pros with the ESPN Radio featured games. Never miss out on the action.
Sitzman Construction, Lamar's, general contractors you can trust with the job you need done, when you need it done. Call Jeremy at Sitzman Construction when you need a remodel or a complete build. And they work with EPS buildings. Jeremy takes the time to know what you need. Past clients say he's reliable, honest, fair-minded, and reasonably priced. Contact Jeremy at Sitzman Construction. Jeremy and his crew will satisfy all of your construction needs. 712-540-2731.
We're here. Lamar's. Fourth quarter is about to start. Akron-Westfield leads Gehlen Catholic 36-7. Gehlen Catholic has the ball, 2nd and 5 at their own 19-yard line. Let's see if Gehlen can get a little bit of offense going here, get some momentum going for next week. Four receivers for the Jays. Pearson and McCarty in the backfield. McCarty with the snap, rolls left, flips it out to Pearson. No, sorry, that's Bogan again. Met at the line of scrimmage. Maybe got one. Mark him down at the 20. It'll be 3rd and 4. That was Jake Bogan on that run. Jays break the huddle. McCarty under center. Bogan in the backfield. McCarty takes a snap, hands it to Bogan, who tries up the middle, running hard. Gets to about the 22. Ian Blau, on the stop again for the Westerners. Brings up 4th and short. Not the best at name pronunciation, so I apologize if anybody's offended. The worst part is I have it written down how to properly pronounce it as well, and I keep messing it up, so that's on me. Jays look to be set to punt it away. Ryder takes the snap, flies it away. Wilkin lets it go over his head after he calls a fair catch. It's a nice Gehlen bounce. Gets down past the 30 to about the 29 before it is downed. It'll be 1st and 10 Akron at the 29-yard line. 10:26 remaining in the ball game.
Nice boot by Ryder.
That was very nice. Westerners break the huddle. Cook takes the snap, looks to the left, flips it out. It is caught up to the 35. Jack Terpstra with the reception.
Ryder on the tackle for the Jays.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 35. 10 minutes remaining in the game. Westerners have 2 tight ends, 2 backs, and 1 wide receiver. Cook takes the snap, hands it to Wendell over the right side, has the edge, cuts it up across the 50. Ryder was there on the stop to save the touchdown for the Jays, but there is a flag in the backfield. Usually if it's there, it's usually a hold on the offense. Akron is already starting to walk backwards. Number 54 does not look very happy. Tyler Wachowski. It is a hold. Got to back him up. Negates a pretty big run there for Wendell.
Westerners have had several penalties tonight, but doesn't seem to be slowing them down much.
Yeah, it has not hurt them as much as it could have, for sure. Clock winds. 9.5 to go. Westerners break the huddle. Cook and Wendell in the backfield, 4 wide receivers. Cook takes a snap, drops back, looks over the middle, flips it to Wendell, who crosses the 35. Gets to about the 36. Met first by Gabe Wilchin.
Nice little screen pass there.
We bring up 3rd down and 3. Akron's pretty good at that. When they get behind the chains, they just do the short little dump off, and then yards after catch are very important for them in this offense. Cook takes a snap, flips it out right. Carter Wilkin, unable to bring it in. whistle. We have a timeout on the field by the Westerners. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
AgriVision Equipment and ExactEmerge planter technology is here to help you maximize your yield and efficiency, along with a proven 8 bushel per acre yield advantage because of the pinpoint accuracy of seed depth and placement. You can cover 50 acres per hour without compromising your stand. We know the risk of planting outside the optimal planting window, so don't let the weather control your bottom line. When you partner with AgriVision Equipment, you get access to the best service and technology support in the area. And visit any one of our 15 locations today to learn more about our large selection of new and used planters. AgriVision Equipment, focused on your future.
When it's time to choose a bank, the choice is easy. Prime Bank is the bank for you.
With all the conveniences you want in a bank, including a mobile app and online account opening, Prime Bank also offers you pick checking with no monthly fees or minimum balances. And the best part is, you get paid for everyday banking transactions. That's right, Prime Bank's You Pick Checking. We pay you for your everyday checking account transactions.
Choose Prime Bank. It's the bank for you. Earn more your way with Prime Bank.
Member FDIC.
Welcome back. Cook set to punt it away for the Westerners. Takes the snap. Kick is shanked off the side of his foot. It takes a Gehlen bounce, and it is about a negative 5-yard punt. Out of all the things that Leighton Cook has done well tonight, that punt does not fall on top of that list. But that's okay because the rest of the stuff he's done has been pretty solid.
Snap was much better on that one, though.
That is also true. The snap actually got to him that time instead of going 30 yards over his head. So that's a win. That's a glass half full kind of statement right there. It'll be 1st and 10 Jays at the 31-yard line of the Westerners. Pearson back in at tailback for the Jays. McCarty takes the snap, fakes the handoff, looks over the middle, is flushed out, gets around the end to the 30, to the 25. That's got to be a horse collar tackle. The ref finally throws the flag. Took him about 5 seconds to figure it out, but everybody in the stands kind of saw he had him by the horse collar and definitely brought him down. I mean, if they try to pick this up, a lot of people in the stands are going to freak out because that was about as obvious of a horse collar as you can have. We got some nodding going on. Personal foul on the Westerners. I'm going to assume it was for a horse collar. Got to move the ball down to about the 11. Let's see if the Jays can punch this one in here.
There's a pretty nice block on that one by Pearson to let him get time to scramble out of the pocket, though.
1st and 10 Jays at the 12, where they're going to mark it. Now we have a stoppage. They're pointing at something. Oh, the chains. They work hard. There's no shame in being a little bit behind. That was a big play. They had to move pretty far. McCarty takes a snap, fakes the handoff to Pearson, who's met in the backfield. Number 11, Ashton McCulley, did a great job there for the Westerners, staying home on the fake. Brings up 2nd and long for the Jays, all the way back at the 18. The Jays can still get a first down at about the 1. Four receivers. McCarty takes the snap, fakes the handoff, keeps it himself up the middle, breaks a few tackles, makes a cut at the 5, and it's brought down at the 5, so that's a great job to get some of that yardage back.
Nice job by the O-line, giving him some room to run.
It's a big play on 2nd and long to make it 3rd and manageable. Coming up on 7 to go in the game. 3rd and 4 from the 5-yard line. Jays break the huddle. 4 receivers. Pearson and McCarty in the backfield. Pistol set. McCarty with the snap. Gives the handoff to Pearson, who tries the right side, but is met in the backfield. Jackson Monarch strung it out that time. We have a down J. Getting up slowly. That's Cale Pearson. Coming up Ginger. Brings up 4th and 10 from the 11. Let's hope Pearson's okay. We have a whistle. We have a timeout by the Westerners. 6:01 to go in the 4th quarter.
Whether you are combining, hauling grain, or heating your home, fuel powers the fall. When it comes to energy, you need a company who is trustworthy, understands your needs, and who delivers to you. A company who is local, reliable, and affordable. That company is Ag State. Ag State Energy is clean, comfortable, convenient, while staying competitively priced for our customers. Give Laura Sanguin or Seth Duff a call for all your energy needs.
MHI and Cuso of Cherokee are on the move, expanding, and in need of residential treatment workers, psychiatric security specialists, and LPNs.
We deal with disorders that you can't see. You get to help people who are in desperate need of help. And helping those people actually helps the community as well.
The benefits here, I think, are top-notch. That was why I came here.
To learn more and to apply, visit Government Jobs.
We're back. 6:01 to go in the ballgame. Gehlen Catholic, 4th and 10 from the 11. McCarty takes the snap, fakes the handoff, looks to his right. Now tries to scramble back left, breaks a tackle, cuts up the middle. Gets to about the 7. We have a late flag. Looks like one of the Westerners might have hit him late.
He went down pretty hard there.
Seemed a little unnecessary when he was already wrapped up by 3 Westerners. See what the call is. It was 4th and 10.
Big call if this goes against Akron.
The officials have had several conferences today. Let's see what this one's going to be. Still talking. I mean, if an official saw something, you'd think he would have thrown the flag if he saw something, I guess. Still talking. One of the officials just walked away, and they're going to talk to Akron. I think we're getting a call finally. We have a personal foul on the targeting on the defense. That's a big call. Why is it a first down for Akron? That's not a thing, is it?
If it was after the play, since it was 4th down, turnover on downs.
I mean, but he was going down when they called it. I mean, yeah. I don't know what's going on, but that should not be their ball. You can't be. I'm so confused right now. So confused right now. So, I mean, it's going to be half the distance to the goal for the Westerners, but he wasn't down yet, and he got hit in the head. And they're saying it was after the play. I don't get it. I don't get it. Here we are. Jim Lorenzen Field, Lamar's, Iowa. We'll figure it out. But I guess it's the Westerners ball after a targeting call. So that's exciting. First and 10 Akron. Ball's at the 4. Takes the snap. Runs the option to the right. Tatum Wilkin gets to about the 10. Now there's a penalty. Getting a little chippy down there. We have a personal foul on the Jays. That's just a frustration foul.
I assume late hit out of bounds.
So instead of 2nd and 6, it will be 1st and 10 for the Westerners at about the 26. 5:40 to go, 4th quarter. Akron breaks the huddle. 2 running backs, 2 receivers. Cook takes the snap, fakes the handoff, looks left. Pump fake, throws it up. Caught by 21. Fumbles it out of bounds. Jack Terpstra with the catch. Dylan Pecos was able to knock it away while he was running with it, but it falls out of bounds. So it will still be a first down for the Westerners up to the 47.
Westerners first down.
.5:31 to go. Akron breaks the huddle, comes up quick. Takes the snap, hands it off, cuts back up the middle. Wilkin gets across midfield into Jay's territory, down to the 49.
Tatum Wilkin.
It'll be 2nd and 6 for the Westerners. Just inside of Jay's territory. 5 minutes to go. Akron comes out in the pistol formation. Sorry, I formation. Takes the snap, hands it off to Wendell over the right. Falls forward for about a yard. Brings up 3rd and 5 for the Westerners. Ball at the Jays 48. Westerners break the huddle. 2 backs, 2 receivers. Cook. Oh, another poor snap. Jay comes flying across to get the ball. We have another illegal snap or a false start instead of a fumble. That'll bring up 3rd and 10 for the Westerners from their own 47. Three receivers, 1 back for Cook, who takes the snap, fakes the handoff, throws it out right. Wilkin makes the catch, has blocking, gets across the 45 and is marked down at the 44, about a yard shy. Gabe Wilchin on the stop for the Jays. That'll bring up 4th and short. 3:15 to go in the game. Let's see if the Jays can get a stop here on defense for some pride. I would be looking for the quarterback sneak here. They've done that several times so far. They're in the power I like they usually have been for the quarterback sneak. They run the fullback up the middle. Gets about 5, good enough for the first down. Tatum Wilkin, enough for the first down. That'll be 1st and 10, Akron at the Gehlen 39. 2:40 to go. Akron in the I formation. Takes the snap, pitch out right. Wendell cuts it up. Gets across the 35 down to about the 31. Nice gain there on first down.
Gain is about 7.
2 minutes to go. Looking ahead to next week, Akron will be at Marcus. And Gehlen Catholic will be traveling to Sibley-Ocheyedan. Sibley-Ocheyedan is 2-2 on the season. Marcus, Meriden, Cleghorn, Remsen Union is also having a very solid year this year toward the top of the district. Cook fumbles the snap. I believe he fell on it. That'll bring up 3rd and 4. $1:20 to go. Akron has 2 receivers, 2 backs. Motion man. Cook with the snap, drops back to throw it, looks right, throws, finds a man at the 20. Enough for the first down. That's Jackson Monarch. That should all but ice the game, I would say. All that's left is... all that comes back is one more play. Should probably be a kneel down. They are in the victory formation, the Westerners are. Cook takes a snap, goes down to a knee. And that will do it here from Lamar's. Marcus Meriden Cleghorn is Marcus Meriden Cleghorn Remsen Union is also in fact 3-1, so that should be a heck of a matchup next week. We are final here from Lamar's. It is Akron-Westfield 36 and the Gehlen Catholic Jays 7. This has been Nathan Carlson.
And Josh Schreiner.
We will see you next week from Sibley-Ocheyedan. You have been watching Fuller Digital Solutions. Have a great night.